inside. Now that we have seen how to create the impact categories and how to attach the recovery time objective which will contribute to RTO and the applicable time frame, now it's a time to see how we can make the RPO, how we can create an impact category which will contribute to the RPO, recovery point objective. So it's a step number 4. It's a next step. So then we will click on new category, new impact category, and I will name it as data value, right? Which will contribute to recovery point objective. And inside the description, I will as mention the value of data in terms of impact on the business. Now I will just save my changes. Now as I have created the data value, then we have to create the what there. If there is a recovery time objective, we will create the impact ratings, but in the recovery point objective we have impact analysis questions. So this is the difference which you need to remember, that in the when you will choose the impact category which will contribute to RTO, recovery time objective, then you have the option to create the impact ratings. But inside the impact category which will contribute to recovery point objective, then you have to choose the impact analysis questions. So we'll just then click on new, and we will name as a question. So what is the value of the data? We can make it what, right? And the order I'm keeping it as 1. Inside the description, it's your choice. You can mention the value of the data stored in the asset, but right now I'm not just making it as a description. So I'll just then click on submit. Now in the impact analysis question only, you can see the impact ratings, right? Inside the impact ratings of the RPO, you can mention it as this is the question, impact analysis question, what's the value of data? And into that, you can also create the impact ratings such as low, high, right? So I'm just clicking it on new and naming it as name is low, value is as 10, and the description, the asset has stored data and the value is low. Right? And in the impact analysis question, what's the value of data? Impact category, data value. Then we will just click on submit. By following the step of creation of impact ratings, you can also create another 2 3 impact ratings inside the impact analysis question, which is the medium and high. And you can make it the value as 20 and 30, and the description as same, that the asset has stored data and the value is high. So I'm not just making it. You guys can make it on your PDI. Then we'll have to click on update. So now in the impact category, which is like the data value, as you can see inside the impact analysis question, you can able to see the impact ratings. If I just go to the personalized list. Now it's a time to create a BIA template. As we have created all the prerequisite which is required, to create for the BIA template. And now it's a time that will create the BIA template. So just go and type BIA template, and inside the business continuity BIA configuration, BIA template is there. Just click on new, Data center analysis template is already there. We'll just click on new and name another BIA template. We'll click on new and we'll name it as reputational impact analysis template, and inside the description you can mention it as any description of your choice. Like I'm mentioning it as use this template to complete the technology reputational impact on the data centers. So the description I have chosen. Now we can choose the select the type